Hello and welcome to Grammar Bites. In this video we are looking at quantifiers. But before quantifiers, let's look again at countable and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns have a singular form: table, chair, book, lemon, dress, and a plural form: tables, chairs, books, lemons, dresses. Other nouns are uncountable. We cannot count how many we have: bread, milk, pasta, and water. Some nouns can be countable or uncountable. We can count ice cream, an ice cream, 2 ice creams, etc. Would you like an ice cream? Or we can talk about ice cream as a general thing, so it is uncountable. Can you buy some ice cream from the supermarket? With countable nouns, we can use a or an for a singular noun. There is a book. I eat an orange for breakfast. And we can use numbers with the plural form. I have 2 brothers. There are 8 tables in the restaurant. With uncountable nouns, we can use some or any to talk about a general quantity or amount. Some for positive sentences. We need some rice for this recipe. There is some salt on the table. But we use any for negative sentences and questions. I don't have any money. Do we have any milk? We can also use no instead of any with uncountable nouns. I have no money. There is no food in this coffee shop. To talk about quantity, how much of something we can have, we can use different quantifiers to describe a small, medium, or large quantity. For a large quantity, we can use lots of or a lot of with countable and uncountable nouns. For a medium quantity, we can use some, again with countable or uncountable nouns. For a small quantity with countable nouns, we use a few. But with uncountable nouns, we use a bit or a little. Here are some examples with a countable noun, tourist. Lots of tourists, a lot of tourists. Some tourists, a few tourists. And with an uncountable noun, homework. Lots of homework, a lot of homework. Some homework, a little or a bit of homework. Now let's use these quantifiers and countable, uncountable nouns together in sentences. We have a lot of or lots of tourists in the city this year. There is a lot of or lots of homework to do this semester. There are some tourists in the park. The teacher gave us some homework. There are a few tourists at the hotel. I have a little or a bit of homework today. Remember the different quantifiers we use to talk about a small quantity. A few for countable nouns. A little or a bit of for uncountable nouns. Now over to you. There is a link below the video for extra practice. Goodbye from the Grammar Bites team.